Welcome to Sean Can't Cook, but John can. Sean and I have been actors for many years, but I assure you, this is no act. He really can't cook. I'm going to teach Sean, and you at home, how to feel more comfortable in the kitchen, preparing tasty recipes that even the most novice of cooks can create. I will show you step by step how to construct each dish, so that when your friends come over, they'll ask, "How'd you learn how to make that?" If you already know how to cook, I hope you'll find a few recipes to add to your repertoire. Let's see what's on today's menu. Hello and welcome to Season 11, Episode 2 of Sean Can't Cook, but John can.
But I'm getting better.
He is. Glad to hear it. So, continuing with our broken recipe box.
I slapped it to see why it was broken.
And these old cards that I had in there. I found this. I've made this in a long time. I've never made this for you. It's an orange onion salad. There are so many ways to make this and different things to do. This is kind of a basic. This whole season, I'm just trying to do simple things for you. And for you. I'm not taxing you
but
too
more
much.
for you than for me.
I'm not taxing you too much this season. So
okay, I appreciate that.
You're welcome. You're welcome. So let's get started. I mean, we don't really need the Sean.
Let's do this.
Sean can take
I'm right here.
a rest. So these are 6 seedless navel oranges. I left part of it on because I wanted to show you the bottom and the top. This is a little tricky to get out because what we're going to do is, these are fully peeled, we're going to slice them this way. So we're going to have slices. They make a nice little circular pattern. Some may fall apart, and that's okay. We're going to marinate them in some olive oil and vinegar. So this part and this part at the bottom. So when you get there, to try and keep it, you just sort of want to dig around and see, pull it out. If you can't, you can slice it off and just discard that. And then you get to the bottom, and you've got this thing. So you just kind of want to dig in with your thumb and just pull it out. So you get that.
Cool. And
then the top. So that's it. So I'm going to wash my hands. We're going to come back and slice these and get started. We've got our oranges ready to go. So you just want to take a knife and slice them. Simple, simple. And see, you get this lovely little circular pattern.
So the white can stay around
the pith?
Yeah, the pith can stay.
Yeah. I mean, there's a little bit on there.
Okay.
I mean, when you peel it, you get most of it off. So you want to put these into a non-reactive. I'm using glass because vinegar and certain metals you don't want to. Yeah, it's not good. So we're going to lay these all out. So go ahead and start slicing.
Okay.
You know, 1/4 inch thick.
Okay.
Basically, a nice sharp knife really makes this go easily. And that's it. So we're going to finish slicing these. We'll come back and show you what the next steps are. We have sliced oranges in a non-reactive glass container. This is going to sit in the refrigerator once we get this all together for 30 minutes to an hour. I wouldn't do any more. It becomes more intense at that point. So these are sliced purple onions. I literally cut it in half, peeled it, just started slicing it. I used about 1/4 to 1/3. Again, you can adjust as much as you want, or as little as you want to do this. But the combination of this, when I first had this decades ago, it was like oranges and onions.
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
This does sound weird.
But it just works. I don't know how to describe it. It just works. So this is 6 tablespoons of olive oil. This is 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar. We talked about this before. I found a really good one. Buy a really good one. It's not super expensive, but it smells like red wine.
Yeah, it smells amazing.
It's delicious. So I'm just going to drizzle this over the oranges.
Same?
And yep.
Okay.
And
are we using all of it?
We're using all of this. 3 tablespoons, 6. Usually in any kind of vinaigrette, which we did a balsamic vinaigrette episode. I'm sure they watched it, right?
I'm sure
they did. It's usually 2 to 1, 2 oil to 1 vinegar. Again, adaptable cooking. You can adjust this any way you want. So we're just trying to get this a little evenly. We're going to toss this a little bit. And when you get down, oh boy, down to the end.
Okay, there.
You can pour it on the table.
You got a good one there.
Yeah, I know. That was good. So get rid of those, please. Thank you. This is 1 tablespoon of dried oregano and 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 teaspoon of dried parsley. So a little trick that you can do, I really did get that in there, is you pick up the oregano.
Oh, okay.
And put it in your hand.
Okay.
And what you want to do is just sort of rub it in your hand. It sort of activates it.
Oh.
Sort of brings out more of the flavor. And as you're sprinkling it over, you can rub it off of your very, very clean hands.
So rub it.
Yeah.
Sprinkle.
I mean, your hands are going to smell like oregano and not basil, parsley. Follow what I'm writing down below because I'm telling you I'm saying it all wrong. So once you get this all in there, you can just give this all a little gentle toss and mix, just to get everything blended a little bit. The oil, the vinegar. You could even blend this ahead of time if you wanted, but I kind of like to just sprinkle it on, and this is how great-grandma would do it.
Oh, great-grandma from 1850.
She's making another appeal. Oh, the old 1850. I have to look up the dates on my grandparents because I don't know. I did have a grandmother that was born in 1899, so she lived to be 91. I miss her, little grandma. Anyway, that's a little family history there. So just toss us a little bit to get this mixed. Again, into the refrigerator, covered for 30 minutes to an hour. And it'll be ready to go. And we'll put it on top of some greens. And we'll have a little salad. So,
and we can show them real quick.
Oh, yes, we can.
How pretty it looks.
See how pretty it looks? So, there you go. So, we'll be right back and show you what it looks like. And have a little taste, the most important part. Be right back. Look what we made, an orange onion salad. Oh, I'm sorry I interrupted you.
No, you stole my thunder. I was going to say, look what we made.
Go ahead. Do it.
Look what we made.
Yay! Orange onion salad. Would you like to taste it?
Orange onion salad.
Would you like to taste it?
Would you like to taste it?
So, yes, I would. Are you going to serve me this time?
Okay.
Okay.
What are we doing?
Just a little piece of the orange and some salad. This is just for filming purposes.
Okay.
So, we scooped out some of the olive oil and vinegar. You want to use that. Oh, please give me the full salad. We've used some of the marinade. If you want a little more dressing, you could sprinkle a little bit more olive oil and vinegar on it. If you want, oh, and I forgot, a little fresh black pepper. You can put it on top, or when you're serving it, if people want some, would you like some black pepper?
No, thank you.
Okay, see how that works? We reenact that for you. Now, fork and knife, you might have to cut the oranges up.
I've seen them before.
What?
A fork and knife. Fork and knife.
Fork and knife. Oh, gosh. We're nearing the end of our day of filming, so you might have to cut these up. So definitely give people, you know, some utensils.
It's a salad with bite.
Now, if you really wanted, you could cut this up ahead of time and do that. I just do it this way because I think the presentation is really nice.
It's nice.
But the flavors just meld together so well. The orange and the onion with the salad. So this is not pretty to eat, so excuse me.
Wow. That dressing really pulls it together.
The oregano is really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's interesting though. The first bite I took as I was eating this, I thought, wait a minute. Did I forget something? It felt like there was something was missing. But once you bite into the orange and the onion, like you said, with the dressing, it just sort of explodes in your mouth. It's delicious.
It's very tasty.
I love the flavors. They just come together very well. This is an old-timey kind of salad. Not old. Not great-grandma did not make this. Well, maybe she did. I don't know. But
it's very tasty.
Yeah. So that's our orange onion salad. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe to us down below.
I think I'm wearing the orange.
I know. It's probably all in my teeth. Interesting filming when we look at this. What am I trying to tell you?
Twitter. No Twitter.
No Twitter.
No Twitter. We're not on Twitter.
Maybe we should be.
We're not on Twitter. I hit on something today. Look at that.
Oh my gosh, you did. We're on TikTok. We are on Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels. Sean can't cook, but John can. Please follow us. Please subscribe. We love that. Comment. Let us know if you tried something and
or what you did differently.
right, adaptable cooking. You
Yeah.
can do something different. So thank you again for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Oh, wait, don't clean up.
Oh, I think we have an epilogue. We've never had an epilogue before.
So, what if you put cheese in this?
Like,
I don't know, like feta?
great. Now we got to redo the whole thing. No, we're not going to redo it. But that's a great idea. Feta would be really good in
Feta
this.
be good in this.
A little feta.
Yeah.
The salt of it would be good. You can put a little salt in this, by the way. I didn't say that in the recipe, but if you want. I just usually don't salt my salads. But, oh my gosh, feta would be great. Look at this one. This is like unrehearsed and, wow. Okay, I bow to you. You came up with a great, yes. That would be great. Yeah, try some feta cheese in this. That would be wonderful. Okay, that's it. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.